this is meal 2 of whatever this little segment is. Still haven't quite figured out the camera placing, so just going with it. We made the spinach and beans situation with ricotta cheese yesterday. And so I've got leftovers because I only had half of that. We're going to make little like lettuce wraps today. So you can also make the lettuce wraps with tuna or with, I've got some quinoa. I'm going to add some quinoa in there as well today. This is the leftovers of what we had yesterday. It doesn't look as gross as the dirt coming out of the pot. Make like a whole lot of quinoa and then just put it in a Tupperware and then put it in the fridge. And then it's there. So you can just have it for whatever. Top tip, quinoa, rice, anything like that, always cook it in stock, whichever stock, veg stock, chicken stock, whatever. It just makes it so much yummier. That's just a little tip of mine. I'm going to make my version of a tzatziki with yogurt. So let's start with that. I love mayo and like creaminess on sandwiches and wraps and all that kind of stuff. So using yogurt instead is a really good way again of getting the good fats in. It's not a traditional tzatziki, so my Greek friends, Marianne, please don't judge me. So I just put some spring onions in there, obviously some garlic. I like to always make like quite a bit extra because then you can just pop it in a Tupperware. You've got some to hand if you're making a sandwich or if you want like a dip for some chippies. You know, while you're doing it, you may as well just make extra. Then we're going to add some cucumber. So this is the situation. We've got garlic in there, spring onions. I'm going to cut some herbs, put them in there as well. Cucumber. So I grate the cucumber on the coarse the coarse side. Otherwise it gets a little bit too watery. Okay. Mix it up. And of course some lemon juice. And then guys, you can go ahead and put whatever else you want in here. You can put some paprika in here. You can put chili in here. Okay, a little bit of salt, some pepper. And then because I've got these herbs, I'm so on my like, I have my own herbs kick. But I've just, so in here is some parsley, some basil, coriander. I know some of you don't like coriander, but I do. That was super quick, super simple. Obviously taste it to see if you want more salt, more pepper, blah, blah, blah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer my little situations here. I'm going to put some quinoa. Oh, quinoa everywhere. Then, obviously guys, if you want this warm, pop it in the microwave. Like, that's totally fine. I'm just having it cold. I mean, it's been out of the fridge for an hour or so. Then some of our homemade Tzaziki. Oh my gosh, that looks so good already, actually. Add a tomato, because you feel like it needs a little bit of red color in its life. Totally fine. Oh my gosh, this knife. Anyway, pop that on there. Right. So that's about it. Now I would like to add some halloumi. So I'm going to show you how to fry halloumi. Cut it up how you want to. If you want to cut it up in, you know, you can also just cut it straight in half like that and do 2 big pieces. Totally up to you. I'm just going to do these 3 little guys. I just put it into a cold pan and then I switch it on to full whack. Come down here. I don't know why halloumi is traditionally always grilled or fried. I think it makes it a little bit more chewy, which is not a great word to describe food, but it's quite hard when it comes out of the fridge. And if you fry it up or heat it up a little bit, it's a little bit more, I don't know, the texture's just better. What we're going to do now is just wait for the pan to get hot. And as it's heating up, all the moisture and all the water from the halloumi will slowly come out. Then that'll obviously, the heat will fry that away. And then slowly you'll get some color. We'll flip it onto the other side. Done and done. And then pop it into our little wrap ski. Okay guys, that's what I mean. Can you see all the liquid that's coming out of there now? As the water will all fry away. So you see the water is pretty much all frying away. And that's now when you're going to start getting some color underneath. But there we go, you see, nice and golden. See, that's more the color you're going for, I suppose. A few seconds on the other side just to give it that same color. And it's nice and springy. I need to start coming up with some better words to describe the food. So now we're back at our assembly station. We've got our halloumi, which looks very nice. So there we go. Oh, that's still a bit warm. So that's pretty much it. If you want some sriracha, I like a bit of spice, so just a little bit. Or fresh chili or Tabasco or whatever you want. If you want avo in there, put avo in there. I didn't win the avo lottery today because avo would be really nice on there, and then maybe a little squeeze of lemon on top, whatever you want really. So see guys, it's super simple to just use what's in the fridge. You just got to think out of the box sometimes. I mean, this is not hugely thinking out of the box. Hopefully what I throw together might inspire you, might cause you to think a little bit differently, because that's all you need sometimes. I mean, I love watching cooking shows. They're a little bit unrealistic because obviously they've got everything in front of them. Like you can see, I can't even get the camera angle right. You can't get more real than what I'm doing here right now. So yeah, so there we go. Close up. Ooh. Wrap it up. Can't do it one-handed. Let me know what it's made and how it's gone. And we'll see what we do tomorrow. Bye!